Hey guys, what's up? Eric Cavazos here. I just wanted to kind of go over a cool After Effects thing. One of the things that I would just check out the website, and underneath right here on my website, technical, there's an area. You can visit that blog, and there's an area for video development stuff, and that's what we're going to check out today. Up at work, I do a lot of video development, and a lot of times we're interviewing clients and we use a green screen. So I have After Effects right here. I have a gentleman that we interviewed, and I'm just going to make a new comp. I'm dragging it right there, and here's the footage. And it's not the best green screen, you can tell, we have some shadows and stuff, but we'll kind of work on that. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. I use a pretty high quality camera setting at 1280 by 720, so I can blow it up and not have pixelation real bad and whatnot. And I end up scaling it down anyways for the web, so it ends up working out alright. But I'm going to say maybe right there, and I'm going to click on this and then go Effect, King, and then Key Light, and let's get a kind of green like that. That's a pretty good key automatically. Pump this up to 105, pull out a little bit more, and maybe pull this down to 45. Let's see here, we'll do is 55. Kind of go the other way there. Just kind of play around with it till you get what you need. And then the next thing is I'm going to drop a background. What ends up happening a lot of times is if you don't have a high quality camera, you don't get the natural lens blur from filming somebody in the background. So we're going to cheat this. We film with a high pixel rate, 1280 by 720, but we don't have a high quality camera to film with. So I kind of get around this and cheat it a little bit. And what I do is we film behind a green screen, and then I cut out the green screen, and then I drop in an office background or something like this, like I have here, and I make it look like the gentleman is in an office background. And there's several ways you can do this. Right now it looks kind of weird because both's in focus, so it's hard to really pull your eyes towards him. So one of the things to do this is to add a lens blur, which is similar to a actual lens blur on a camera. So that's going to take a second like that, and then your focus is more drawn around him. You see there might be a little bit of a black edge, so we're going to go back to the key light, and we're going to go to the screen mat and do a -1 on the shrink, and that pulls it in a little bit better, and you don't see that black edge as much. But going back to this, with the lens blur, I can blur it as much as I want. If I want to do 8, just a little bit. And normally I don't do too much unless I do a closer shot. And doing the closer shot, you need more blur, because obviously that's the camera's up close in real life, and so that's why you get more blur. But as a more backed out shot, normally 8 or 9, depending on the size of your photo, will cover it pretty good. And his lighting is not too bad. I'm going to adjust his lighting a little bit. Just click on Effect, and I'm going to do a curve for color correction. And give it a little bit more light to him, and bring down that. There you go. And you can see it on and off. See there, it doesn't look like shirt matches as much the background as it does there. So that's about it. Just kind of the whole point of that is making it look like you have a more high quality camera than what you have, which we use the Kodak Just Film EIS hand cam. And since there's no actual lens blur or anything like that, we just do that and make it look like we filmed it with a higher quality camera. And that's it.